Hello friends, welcome to Kavita's classroom. Today we are going to talk about the determination of profits and losses in short run. When we talk about short run means that time where we can increase the extra quantity only with the help of variable inputs. We are not able to enhance our fixed inputs. And that becomes the reason that during short run, we have three probabilities: the supernormal profits, normal profits, and losses. Why so? Because there can be the deficiencies, there can be the surpluses in the market. So let's proceed to understand how do we go about determination of these with the help of diagrams. Okay. So for this, let's go back to the understanding given by the chapter revenue. Chapter revenue gave us two formats, two things. One, the profits can be determined by TR minus TC, that's equal to pi, the denotation of the profit. And the second is the profit maximizing output, and that output, the quantity to be produced by the producer, was found by MC is equal to MR, and MC should be rising afterwards. So, using these two conditions, we will talk about what are the three probabilities of supernormal profits in case of the deficiencies in the market, normal profits when demand is equal to supply, and losses when there is a surplus in the market, right, and the prices have crashed. So, let's talk about the very first case, that is supernormal profits. Right. So when we talk about this, let's make the basic structure of perfect market situation. Perfect market situation gives you this structure where AR is equal to MR is equal to P is equal to D. What does it mean? That this line only shows the average revenue, marginal revenue, price, and the perfectly elastic demand curve. So this is X, this is Y. Say this is 10 as the value. Okay, here we would be showing the quantity and here we are showing the price. So as I told you, what are we in need of? One, we need to have MC is equal to MR and MC rising afterwards for finding the quantity. And second, we need AC and AR to know the TC and TR, and hence we'll find out the profits and losses situation. So if I want to talk about supernormal profits, profits simply would be a situation when we have more of revenue and less of cost. It means our cost curves would be below this point, right? So this is AC, the U-shaped curve, and MC also is U-shaped, but the condition is MC passes from the minimum point of AC. So this is MC. Right. So let us first find out the quantity or profit maximizing output. So MC is equal to MR at this point. See, MC is equal to MR. Drop it down at x-axis. Say this is 100 units of quantity to be produced in the market. So now to find the profits or losses, let us check what is the situation of AC and AR, and hence TC and TR. So AC is at this point, and at this point K, and AR is at this point L. Right. So this is showcasing, this is from 0 to this line, that is 10 is the value of AR, right? And say this is 6. 6 is the value of, say, AC. So here we have AR at 6, 10 per unit, and AC is equal to 6 per unit, right? So what is going to be the totals? Total would be, this is per unit profit, because how do we find profit? The profit per unit would be AR minus AC, and that is equal to 10 minus 6, that's equal to 4. So 4 rupees per unit is saved, and hence that is profit. So if we want to talk about the TC and TR, what it is going to be. So we would multiply both of these statistics with the total quantity, that is 100 here. So TR becomes 10 into 100, that's equal to 1000 rupees. And TC, because we are making 100 units here, TC is equal to 6 into 100, that's equal to 600. So what are we left with? Our profits are equal to 1000 minus 600, that's equal to 400 rupees. So average profit is 4 units, total profits is 400 units, and this can be clearly found from here also, that because we are making 100 units, so 4 into 100 would have given us 400 from this calculation also. So let us see it pictorially. So this is per unit profit because LQ is the total average revenue, right? And KQ is the average cost. LK becomes the average profit, right? This is average profit. And what is the quantity produced? Quantity produced is 100 units, and hence the total profits come out to be 400. And these are supernormal profits, right? So how do we show the supernormal profits here? Because these values are for averages. When we talk about this is the quantity, right? So length into breadth gives you this area. So this shaded area becomes the supernormal profits for short term. Right. Now let's proceed for short-term normal profits. Second case is normal profits. And for normal profits, you would find it very easy. On a very similar note, we have so this becomes AR is equal to MR is equal to P is equal to D, right? Say this is 10 and this is X and Y axis with price here and quantity here, right? So for normal profits, we would have the cost curve just tangent to it. So this is AC and this is MC going from there. Right. Why do we say we have normal profits and what's the quantity? See, this is the profit maximizing quantity, say 100 units. Why? Because MC is equal to MR at this very point. So this is dropped. And there is no gap between AC and AR. So this showcases the normal profits here. Okay. And when we talk about the losses, so what is going to be the case of losses? For this, let's make another diagram. Again, say this is 10 for a perfect market competition. And this is the price and quantity. So for losses to happen, it means our costs are more than the profit. So AC would be over and above this price line, and this is MC. So how do we find profit maximizing output? MC is equal to MR. So MR is this line and MC is this line. So this point K, is the profit maximizing output. Say this is 100, right? Now, for finding the loss, we would have to extend this up to AC. So this is going to be the per unit loss. Why? Because if this is K, this is L, and this is M. So what is going to be per unit cost? Per unit cost AC is equal to LM, right? Say this is 12, right? And I'm trying to make it this way. So this is 12 per unit, right? And if AR is to be found, AR is at 10. So per unit is, this is KM, That's equal to 10 units, right? So what is going to be the per unit loss? Per unit loss is the difference between the AC and AR, that is 2 rupees 2. But how much is the quantity? The quantity produced is 100 units. So TC becomes what? TC becomes this whole box, and we name it OALM is TC. Right? So I'm writing TC is OALM, and out of that, what is TR, total revenue? That is equal to OBKM. OBKM. So what is going to be the total loss? So total loss is equal to the difference between the TC and TR. That's equal to ABKL. This difference, right? So if per unit loss is 2, and what is the total quantity being produced? That is 100. So total loss would be to the tune of 2 into 100. That gives you 200 rupees. So this is how we try to find the supernormal profits, the normal profits, and the losses during short run. In the next video, we will talk about what happens in long run and how. So till then, study hard and stay tuned for the next video. Bye-bye.